Hello guys, welcome to Daily Current Affairs series. Today we will discuss 23rd November current affairs. Myself Sunny Sandeep. Welcome to our channel Gear Up for Group 1 exam. Let us discuss the today's important current affairs. The first one, Rodchenkov test. Here Rodchenkov Act was passed by the Senate and will become law once the US President signs it. We know that elections are happened in USA. In that elect president, that is Joe Biden. This act was passed by this Senate, US Senate. Now when and will become a law once the US president signs it. Here, what is the motto of this or objective of this test or this act? That is, it allows the USA to initiate legal proceedings against those involved in running doping rings, including coaches, officials, managers, or suppliers, even if they are not residents of the United States or if the act of doping took place outside the United States. Here, that is the motto or objective of this act. Here, why it has got the name. Here, the bill is named after Grigory Rodchenkov, a former director of Russia's anti-doping law. We have seen Russia is out of Winter Olympics. That's why, due to this doping test only. That's why this that act was named after this Grigory Rodchenkov. Next one, Simbex. It is a bilateral exercise between Singapore and India. Here, the Simbex series of exercise between Indian Navy and Republic of Singapore Navy being conducted annually since 1994. That means this is the 27th edition. Are aimed at the enhancing mutual interoperability and imbibing best practices from each other. Here, the 2020 edition of Simbex will witness participation by Indian Navy ships, including destroyer Rana with integral Chetak helicopter and indigenously built corvettes Kamorta and Karmuk. These are the ships or helicopters involved in that. That is the first one, destroyer Rana and Chetak helicopter and indigenously built corvettes, that is Kamorta and Karmuk. Next one, Lakshmi Vilas Bank. Lakshmi Vilas Bank placed under the moratorium capping deposit withdrawals. Here, why? Why? Because if you see the past 2 to 3 years, Lakshmi Vilas Bank position is deteriorating sharply because of NPS only. That's why the RBI has also proposed the amalgamation of the bank with the DBS Bank India. That means it is a Singapore headquarter bank, that is DBS Bank. Here, if you see, we know that the financial position of LBB, that is Lakshmi Vilas Bank, has been deteriorating sharply over the past 2 to 3 years. The bank has been making losses over the last 3 years, owing to a sharp rise in bad loans, that is NPS and provisions. For every NPA, we have to do provisions. This has led to the steep erosion in the profit and capital. If you see the right side, I have given a picture regarding deposits, shrinking deposit base. If you see in December 2019, almost 23,565 crores, that came to 20,000 only. That means 3,000 crores lost to the LVB. If you see that NPA also increasing drastically, that's why the position of LVB has been deteriorating sharply over the past 2 to 3 years. That's why RBI has proposed the amalgamation of the bank with DBS Bank India. SITMEX. Here, it is a trilateral exercise between the first edition of SITMEX, hosted by the Indian Navy, was conducted off Port Blair in September 2019. Here it is the second edition, that is 2020 edition. The SITMEX is a series of exercises are conducted to enhance mutual interoperability and imbibing best practices between India, Republic of Singapore Navy and Royal Thailand. That is S for Singapore and I for India, T for Thailand, Royal Thai Navy, that is RTN. Here the 2020 edition of the exercise is being hosted by RSN. Next one, in the part of UPSC prelims, today we will discuss 23rd question. Consider the following statements. The Constitution of India defines its basic structure in terms of federalism, secularism, fundamental rights, and democracy. Here we have to remember nowhere in constitution written about basic structure. Here this basic structure is coined by Supreme Court only, not Constitution of India. Here the Constitution of India provides a judicial review to safeguard the citizens' liberties and to preserve the ideals on which the Constitution is based. That is Article 30. Article 13. Not 30. Article 13. 1 3. That's why which of the above given statement is are correct? It is asking for correct statements. Options are A 1 only, B 2 only, C both 1 and 2, D neither 1 nor 2. Here the correct option B, that is 2 only. With this we can conclude our video. Thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe to our channel. Gear up for group 1 exam. This is Sunny Sandeep signing out. Take care and bye bye.